Hi everybody, welcome to Taste to Explore. My name is Darlene and today I'm going to be bringing you a classic Italian dish. It's been a while since I made something Italian and I love Italian food. We are making Fettuccine Alfredo. It is absolutely delicious, and when you taste how simple it is to make, you're going to be wanting to make it all the time at home. So it's very simple ingredients. So let's walk over them, shall we? Alright, we're going to be using about 1 to 2 tablespoons of fresh parsley. Then we have our Alfredo noodles right here, but of course you can use any one that you want. We have some good quality Parmesan cheese, and I'm going to speak about this in a minute. I have salt and pepper to taste, 1/2 stick, which is a salted stick of butter, and 1 cup of heavy cream, and then that's it. Simple, easy, so delicious. Now let's get right to it. Alright guys, so look how simple and easy this recipe is. Once our pasta is cooking for about a good 8 to 10 minutes until it's al dente, we're going to begin on our sauce. And as quick as the pasta cooks, our sauce will be done just at the same time. How perfect is that? So now let's begin. Now we're going to begin by melting our butter. Okay, so my butter has melted down nicely, and now we're going to pour in our heavy cream. Now there is no substitution in the heavy cream. I mean, it's a pretty rich dish, and every household and everybody does it differently, so you might see, you know, different variations of this, but this is quite easy, so tasty. I mean, way better to make it from scratch instead of buying the jar stuff. And don't get me wrong, I have eaten the jar stuff before, but not too much. I really like to have this from scratch if I'm able to find my cheese, which this, by the way, I'm going to speak about the cheese in a minute. Letting the heavy cream just warm up a little bit, and then I'm going to put in my black pepper. Now if you want, you can use white pepper, but I don't really care. I like black pepper, and that's what I have. I'm going to put very little bit of salt, only because the cheese is salty, and then we had already put salt in the water as the pasta is cooking, so you don't want too much salt. So while this warms up, let me discuss about my cheese. Now, I said this was Parmesan cheese, and it actually is Romano cheese. I love that way better. It melts easier, and it's just a nice strong taste. Now, if you can, it is better to buy the fresh cheeses. You know, if you have a good deli, or rather an Italian specialty store, perfect. If you can get your hands on really good cheese, it really, really, really is quite better than the store-bought stuff. Let me tell you, the store-bought stuff, it's artificial flavorings. It's not the same. You will appreciate this. Instead of buying the brick of cheese, I just told them to grate it down to this, and it was just so simple to do. And that's all to it. So now I'm going to put about 1/2 cup in here. And of course you can put more if you like. And then that's about it. Then you give it a little stir. And my friends, this is done. The sauce is not really that thick, but it's rich, it's creamy, and it's going to coat the pasta beautifully. I got my sauce ready. I got my parsley chopped up, and my pasta's al dente, and it's perfect and ready to be put together. So now let's do it. So simple, y'all. This is simple. easy go-to recipe during the week. This takes what? Less than 10 minutes. I put everything together, just about 10 minutes. We're gonna stir everything all together. I have my little stove on here, just on low, just to make sure that, you know, everything is still warm and nice, even though my sauce was still warm. And so does my pasta. I'm about to turn it off now. And then that's it. Very simple. 1, 2, 3. Look how creamy. Look how everything's just marinating all together. Everything's just coating. Each and every string of pasta, there is such a beautiful, easy to go, classic Italian recipe. So I'm just gonna put maybe about a tablespoon in right now. Freshness. Oh, this smells so good. My. Look at this. And you know, there's so many variations to make Alfredo sauce, Alfredo pasta. So you know I'm gonna bring that up to you. You already know. So look how easy. So tell me, do you still want to go and buy a jar in the supermarket or spend a fortune in a restaurant when you can make it at home? Easy. Come on. Can't get better than that. Now I want to serve this family style. So I'm going to put it in a nice pretty dish and pour it in here like so. Beautiful. Look. Smells absolutely insane in here. It's not like too creamy, you know what I'm saying? It's not like watery. It's thick. It's perfect. It's coating beautifully. That's it. Just a little bit more fresh parsley. And that's it. Dinner's done. You can have this with whatever you want. And it's perfect. Look how beautiful it is. I mean, you gotta be proud of yourself when you make something so pretty, right? It's gorgeous. Now let's do a taste test. Now let's do the taste test. Oh my God, it smells so good. I'm just gonna dig in right here because it's just for me and my kids and my hubby. And it's okay. Oh, that's a lot. Let me make sure I get enough. Okay, perfect. About the same. And now let's taste it. Kind of hot, but absolutely delicious. Oh my God, so creamy. The salt is perfect. I didn't have to put no more salt. The cheese is perfect. I can taste everything all together. This is absolutely creamy, fantastic, rich. The flavors is just hitting all the areas of my mouth. It is absolutely amazing. Give this recipe a try. It's absolutely easy. It didn't take much ingredients and the time frame is like 0 to none. You get this done in 10 minutes flat and you can have this anytime during the week, day, weekend, whenever you want to make it. And you'll be like a rock star with your family because it tastes like you slaved in the kitchen and it is amazing. Give this a try. Let me know what would you like me to make next. If there's any other kind of Italian dishes. I love Italian food. I love any food. But let me know what you want me to see. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Facebook, y'all. If you make this, tag me. I would love to see your creation. So have fun in the kitchen and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.